So the American Express Blue Business Cash Card and Plus Card is by far the two best beginner business credit cards that you can get. With these cards being one of the very few business credit cards that you can get without your business having to have any income. And in today's video, we're going to be doing a review comparing both of these cards. Both of these cards are extremely similar, but do have slight differences that can benefit you depending on how you use them. And by the end of this video, you guys can decide which card is best for you. So first, getting right into the rewards that comes with having each of these cards. Starting off with the American Express Blue Business Cash Card, you'll earn 2% cash back up to $50,000 in purchases every year. After that, you'll earn 1% cash back on all other purchases. And this card does have a welcome bonus. Currently, at the time of this recording, you'll earn $250 in cash back as a statement credit if you spend $5,000 within your first 6 months of having this card. Now, when we compare this to the American Express Blue Business Plus card, this card is a membership reward point card. So instead of earning cash back, you will be earning points. You'll earn 2x points on all purchases up to $50,000 in spending each year. After that, you'll earn 1x points on all other purchases. And the American Express Blue Business Plus card does come with a welcome bonus where you can earn 15,000 membership reward points if you spend $3,000 within your first 3 months of having this card. Now, taking a look at the cardholder benefits that comes with having each of these cards, both of these cards have no annual fee, but there is a foreign transaction fee of 2.7% if you were to use this card outside the US. You will get a 0% interest rate promotion for your first 12 months of having this card. So for your first 12 months of having either one of these cards, you won't have to worry about paying interest on any balances you owe. Next, you'll get American Express purchase protection. With this, you'll be covered up to 90 days after a purchase against theft or damages. You'll be covered up to $1,000 per claim and up to $50,000 per year. Next, you'll get extended warranty protection. With this, you'll get an additional year of manufacturer warranty on warranties that are 5 years or less. Next, you'll get car rental loss and damage insurance. This will act as a secondary coverage when renting a car for business purposes, meaning it will cover deductibles or any costs not covered by your primary insurance. Another benefit of having either one of these cards, since these are business credit cards, they will not affect your personal credit score when using them. However, if you do default on the card, it will affect your personal credit score. And once you get approved for either one of these cards, you will immediately start building business credit for your business as long as you provided your EIN number on the application when applying for either one of these cards. And if you ever want to see your business credit score, you can check it on smallbusiness.experian.com. And the last benefit of having either one of these cards is that any interest that you incur on these business credit cards is tax deductible as long as purchases that you made on these cards were for business expenses. Now, when it comes to getting approved for either one of these cards, you will need a credit score of at least 680 or higher, but I highly recommend for you to have at least a 700 credit score before applying. When pulling your credit, American Express will be pulling from your Experian credit report. They will be evaluating your credit score using the FICO scoring system, so it's best to avoid any free credit monitoring services like Credit Karma, as they typically use the Vantage scoring model, which can be totally different from your FICO score. So instead, you can check your credit score on Experian.com so you know your credit score before applying. If this is your first time applying for an American Express credit card, it will be a hard pull on your credit report. But if you have had an American Express credit card in the past, it will always be a soft pull on your credit report. Now, when it comes to credit limits, people have commented on my previous videos on how much they were approved for. The lowest that I have seen people get approved for is as low as $2,000, and I have seen approvals go as high as $30,000. From my personal experience, I was approved for $30,000 when applying for the American Express Blue Business Cash Card. But keep in mind, the credit limits that you are approved for depends on a bunch of different credit factors. So just because someone else was approved for a certain amount doesn't guarantee that you will be approved for the same amount. And real quick, guys, if you guys are getting any sort of value out of this video, I would really appreciate it if you guys can hit the like button for me. It helps out the channel a lot. And if you guys are interested in signing up for either one of these cards, I will leave a link pinned down in the comment section below for you guys to sign up. Keep in mind, I may earn a referral fee if you do decide to sign up. Now, when it comes to applying for either one of these cards, the application will be exactly the same. So first, you're going to enter in your business name, your business phone number, and your email address. Next, you're going to put in your business address and zip code. After that, you're going to put in your industry type, your company structure, your years in business, and the number of employees that you have. Then you will put in your gross annual business revenue. Since this is American Express, they do go by your projected business revenue, not your actual business revenue. So you can project what you believe your business is going to make in revenue revenue, and you can enter it here. Next, you'll put in your estimated monthly spend. I usually put at least $500. Then you're going to put in your federal tax ID number, which is usually going to be your EIN number. Next, you're going to put in your personal information, your first name, last name, date of birth, home address, phone number, your total personal annual income, and your social security number. Once all that is filled out, you can hit submit. Then American Express will decide within a few seconds on whether or not you're approved for this card. If you're approved for this card, congratulations. But if you're rejected, don't worry. All you have to do is call American Express reconsideration phone number, explain that your application was denied and you would like your application to be reconsidered. After that, American Express will review your application again and decide whether or not if you'll be approved. Overall, both of these cards are the best startup business credit cards because you don't need any business revenue or business history to get approved. Now, when it comes to deciding which card is better, if you prefer automatic cash back that applies to your credit card balance every month, then the American Express Blue Business Cash card is the way to go. But if you're looking to get the most value out of your card, then the American Express Blue Business Plus card is the better card. Since it is a point card, you have multiple ways of redeeming your points. For example, you can redeem your points as a statement credit, but this is the lowest redemption option where you will earn 0.6 cents per point. But ideally, you want to redeem your points for travel. You can book your flights through the American Express travel portal and redeem your points at 1 cent per point. And if you want to get even more value out of your points, you can transfer your points through American Express travel transfer partners like Delta Sky Miles, British Airways, Marriott, or Hilton, where your points can be worth more, anywhere between 1.5 to 2 cents per point, potentially doubling the value of your points. This is why so many people get point cards instead of cashback cards and use credit card strategies like the AMEX trifecta, which is where you get multiple American Express cards to maximize the value of your spending. For example, you have the American Express Business Trifecta, which will consist of the American Express Blue Business Plus card with the American Express Business Gold card and the American Express Business Platinum card. The American Express Trifecta isn't for everyone, but if you're already someone who's making these business purchases, this could be a very lucrative way to earn and redeem your points.